Time bomb in Times Square sparks homeland lockdown. There's, of course, no shortage of links and stories related to this. Not quite a week-old story. And as we always seem to discover, anytime there's events such as these that become massive fodder for the 24/7 corporate-controlled media, all the interesting details slowly start to spill out. And again, when we see events like this, we always invariably find the fingerprints either strong or faint, or perhaps rubbed away, the fingerprints of the intelligence agencies. So we're going to get the basic rundown from Reuters. Time bomb in Times Square sparks homeland lockdown. That's my title. New York City police defuse car bomb in Times Square. Police rendered safe a car bomb found inside a sport utility vehicle that triggered the evacuation of New York's Times Square last Saturday, May Day, in an incident that the city's mayor said on early Sunday could have turned into a very deadly event. New York mayor and media mogul Michael Bloomberg also told a news conference that we have no idea who did this and why. He said the bomb appeared to have been made in an amateurish manner. We're very lucky, thanks to alert New Yorkers and professional police officers, we avoided what could have been a very deadly event, Bloomberg said. He said an alert t-shirt vendor noticed an unoccupied suspicious vehicle and alerted a mounted New York police officer who observed that the SUV had smoke emerging from vents near the backseat and smelled of gunpowder. The NYPD bomb squad has rendered safe an improvised car bomb, said NYPD Commissioner Raymond Kelly. We have several days worth of updates related to the time bomb in Times Square, and we have a lot of video reports. So what we're going to do, again, just to break this down for you and put it together chronologically, I put a compilation of clips together from Associated Press, news from all around the world on the Times Square time bomb.
Breaking news this morning as police find and defuse a car bomb inside of an SUV in New York's Times Square last night.
We avoided what could have been a very deadly event. Certainly could have exploded and had a pretty big fire and a decent amount of explosive impact.
Plus, the president flies to the Gulf Coast region this morning to assess the response to that massive oil spill threatening the Louisiana and Mississippi coastlines. Here with us to discuss these developing stories, the Secretary of Homeland Security, Janet Napolitano, the Secretary of the Interior, Ken Salazar, and with us from New Orleans, the man spearheading the government-wide operation, U.S. Coast Guard Commandant Admiral Thad Allen. Welcome to all of you. Secretary Napolitano, let me start with you in this developing story out of New York. Mayor Bloomberg described this as an amateurish device. What does it say at this point about who's behind it in your judgment?
Well, we're taking it very seriously. It was obviously parked in an area, a lot of pedestrian traffic, other traffic. It's too soon to tell who was responsible.